D.
We're back. We got to thinking that it would probably be good to do an introductory kind of video just to tell you guys who we are, you know, what we are, what we like, what we don't like, you know, our past with backpacking, in the hiking world, and all that good stuff. So I'll start from the beginning. I'm Angela.
I'm Brian.
And I'm also known as Roots.
And Gungho.
And we've been backpacking for, well, since 2007 was our very first time out. We did several trips in 2007, and then in 2008, I did a 200-mile section hike, starting at Springer Mountain all the way to Newfound Gap. If you're ever bored and want to read some trail journals or something like that, I do have a trail journal from that time. Under Roots, I guess.
It's still Roots Hike 08?
Yeah, yep. Roots Hike 08. So, it's still there. I was shocked, and I would like to go back and read it every blue moon and just laugh a little because my inexperience was kind of obvious. But ever since then, we've hiked quite a bit. We've done at least the first 535 miles of the AT. A lot of that 3, 4, 5 times. I mean, something like that.
Yeah, maybe we've missed a section here and there along the way, and so we'll make it for that hopefully during this trip. But yeah, pretty much we caught the bug in 2007, and there for about 4 years. That's all we did. Every vacation, every holiday, every day off was consumed on the trail in some form or fashion.
It really was. But not just the side of us. We wanted to show you the side of us that is also as a couple. A lot of people aren't as fortunate as we are because we are a couple that love to do the same thing and have the same passions in life and best friends, and we do everything together. But we've been together 31 years, a little over 31 years. But we've been married. This year will be 30 years. So it's kind of like a commemorative thing for that as well. You know, marriage is not easy. Everybody out there that's married should know that, but we try to find common interests and things to do together to stay together. I mean, it does help. Backpacking has been our biggest passion, and for the longest time of our marriage. Our daughter, she also has backpacked with us. She's also very used to us going on adventures, backpacking and stuff. She's a little trooper as well. She loves the outdoors as well. We would love for her to go with us on this adventure, but she's, a grown adult now and has her own thing, and so, which we understand, of course. But yeah, so like I said, 30 years together of marriage, this is kind of the perfect time. Everything's fallen into place for us to do this adventure this year. But yeah. But as far as we're looking at our little sheet, we had everything wrote down, why we want to through hike. I'll let you go with that one.
Well, I mean, something that I've always had in the back of my mind that I wanted to do. Didn't necessarily think I wanted to spend that much time on the trail, but the more it seems like the more you hike, the more you want to kind of have the bug. So it's something we've talked about seriously for the past 5 or 6 years at least, and something that I just we want to do before we're too old and 20 years from now say, I wish we had done this and wish we had done that.
Exactly.
We're both in relatively good health, especially myself. This is something that I didn't know if I'd be able to do. I had a cardiac episode back in 2020 and had 4 stents put in at that point, and had a road to recovery there, but everything's good, and I'm ready, excited for our next adventures, and our goal and expectation is just to start the trail and see where it leads us.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, we are literally into this for a through hike, but if that through hike does not happen, we're good with that too. We really are into this for the adventure. Are we purists? I would like to hit every square of the trail, but we've also done a lot of the first 535 miles, so, it just depends. I mean, if we get to somewhere and we've done that section and like aqua blazing comes up, we might do that, we might not, I don't know. It is for the adventure. And the reason we're starting in February is because we want to take our time. We want to enjoy it. We don't want to sit there and feel rushed or anything, because we're not. we've quit our jobs, and we're going to live the rest of our lives we're going to live it as an adventure, every day at a time, doing whatever we want to do and loving every minute of it. It's just, we've lost a lot of people that we love and care for in the past few years, and way too soon. And we just realized, we're not going to keep doing this. We're not going to keep working to pay bills of a house and cars and everything else that's not us. What we love to do and our passion is outside.
So we do intend on doing a traditional no-bow as of now. So we will go down to Amicable Falls and get checked in, and even though we've done the approach trail before, we'll probably do it again.
Maybe. We'll see.
But just that's not really important. If we have the means to or the opportunity to start at Springer and bypass that, then we'll do that because we've already experienced that. So
yeah.
We'll just take that as a game time decision, so to speak, and but plan to start mid-February and just start plugging along.
Let me explain. I do want to go to Springer Mountain. I will see the plaque and be at the plaque. So that's happening.
That, yeah.
It's just the whole, like he said, the whole approach trail. Maybe not. Just because we have done the approach trail, it is not part of the 18 miles. But I feel like it's part of the experience if you haven't done it. Definitely worth it. I know that a lot of the trail, the stairs are closed to the waterfall, which is kind of a shame because that is a beautiful part. Even though it's hard because of the stairs, it's still gorgeous. We did enjoy doing the approach trail. It was a beautiful trail, and it was nice little walk up to Springer. But starting at Springer and that plaque, that's going to be detrimental for us. I mean, doing it that way. But yeah. So I mean, pretty much that's about it as far as introducing ourselves to you. We do encourage questions if you have any questions or anything like that. Like I said, hopefully we can answer them. We're wanting to be as honest in these videos as possible. We're not going to be these that sugarcoat anything. If we're having a crap day, you're going to know it. But I mean, if we're having a good day, you're going to definitely know that too. Don't be surprised if you see quite a few tears on the trail, because it does happen, whether it's good tears or bad tears. They do happen. So, but yeah, we just hope you guys follow along. Please like, subscribe, share. We do have an Instagram account as well, GRoots Hike 24, and also I'm on Facebook, and we do share our posts on Facebook publicly. So just the posts about our hike. But yeah, do follow along. I hope you like our adventure as much as we do. But if you have any tidbits of information or any kind of cues, anybody coming from the through hiking already and everything, let us know.
Yeah, and like we said, watch, like, subscribe, and we'll see you on the trail.
See ya.